ACW Excel 27, live from Anaheim, California. Tonight is the fallout from Ground Zero and the start of the Gauntlet qualifying matches tonight. As you heard from the general manager of Excel, Roger Smith, announced, we're going to see Kinnikuman going one-on-one against Donkey Kong in an elite final, in an elite tournament matchup rematch. That should be exciting. And also we're going to see Momochi Zabuza versus Akuma in another Gauntlet qualifying matchup. All here tonight on ACW Excel. And we're actually going to kick things off with that exact match right now. And there is Momochi Zabuza, one of the 4 men that competed in the Ground Zero main event match for the ACW Excel Championship. Momochi Zabuza, as did Hiei and Donkey Kong, gave a valiant effort to dethrone the current champion Haru Glory, but it was not enough for Haru Glory, as he was able to retain the ACW Excel Championship in that fatal 4-way match, and quite possibly his greatest challenge to date as the Excel Champion. As you know from earlier tonight, just before the show started, Roger Smith announced that we're going to have Gauntlet qualifying matches here this week and next week, which will lead to Excel 29 having a Gauntlet matchup, and the winner of that Gauntlet match will meet Haru Glory for the Excel Championship at High Voltage. And here's another person in Akuma looking to get back into the ranks of the Excel title picture. It was at the ACW Royale Rumble in 2007 that Akuma made his debut in ACW. And even though he has been here since that year, he has not held a championship, oddly enough, especially the top championship here on Excel, the Excel Championship. And Akuma's looking to get back into the groove here, as he's going to try to defeat Momochi Zabuza and possibly place himself in the Gauntlet match at Excel 29. And I gotta wonder with Akuma, he's got a bit of an advantage because Zabuza wrestled a match last week. You know? But at the same time, Akuma did wrestle Zuko, but was not able to beat Zuko to attain that Excel Road to Destiny Championship that Haru could be getting cashed on at any time by Zuko. And you gotta wonder, Akuma is not happy about that at all, as he always is. But here we go. Akuma versus Momochi Zabuza. The winner of this match will move on to the ACW Gauntlet qualifying. Sorry. The winner of this match will indeed go to the Gauntlet match at Excel 29 for a possibility to get a title shot against Haru Glory at ACW High Voltage coming up very soon. Akuma now. That's Momochi Zabuza's head here. And Akuma. Oh no! Zabuza with a knee up. He tosses Akuma to the corner here. Oh, and Akuma does the same to Zabuza back, and now Akuma now has the game momentum. And oh, and slams him down with the clothesline. You gotta wonder with Akuma, it would be such a rub to the face of Roger Smith if he was able to not only go into the qualifying Gauntlet match, win this Gauntlet qualifying match and head to the Gauntlet and win the Gauntlet and maybe possibly beat Haru Glory at High Voltage to become the Excel champion. Because as you know, Akuma and Roger Smith have had their issues as of late. For a while now, it's been months. Akuma having a reason to think that Roger Smith is having a personal vendetta against him. That when Vegeta was the general manager of Excel, he was regarded as one of the top stars in Excel and had a bright future ahead of him. But then when Roger Smith replaced Vegeta and became the new general manager, Akuma has not quite been the same in terms of status. But maybe here tonight. Oh, and Zabuza with a chop! A big one, you can hear that all the way down to Disneyland nearby. As now Akuma's gonna stretch out Zabuza, but yeah, Akuma, what better way to get back into the grind here by winning this Gauntlet qualifying match and being able to tell to Roger Smith that he's going to go on and face Haru Glory at High Voltage for the Excel Championship and maybe, just maybe, beating him. And then you got Momochi Zabuza. Oh, and a nice hip toss by said person. Akuma's right back up. Akuma will do a wrist lock. Look at that, a hammer lock by Zabuza, very impressive. Kick to the gut, and Akuma now. No, Zabuza brings him right back in. Akuma ducks under. No, Zabuza's going to turn him back around. And Zabuza's going to lift up Akuma. Oh, and a knee right into the gut of Akuma. And as I was saying, Momochi Zabuza cannot be too happy for not being able to secure winning the ACW Excel Championship for the first time. That fatal four-way match from last week at Ground Zero. Like I said, Haru Glory was able to retain that title. Oh man, and a knee just slammed right onto the mat. And a big foot, or big sandal, since he's not wearing boots. Which is funny and weird. But Akuma, Irish to the corner. No, Zabuza's going to reverse it right back from behind. Now Zabuza looking for a way here. Zabuza will drag him down with a nice inverted neck breaker. Now Zabuza working on that arm. You know, a lot of people didn't think Zabuza in ACW would get to as far as he has. But then you look at the resume here. Oh, look at this. Zabuza tossed to the corner to the pole. Zabuza, former ACW Turbo Champion, and was the longest reigning champion before Kazuki was able to dethrone him at Animania 2 to be the last Turbo Champion. So quite an impressive young resume from Zabuza. You can tell he still has a lot more to accomplish, as now Zabuza will exit the ring and Akuma will follow pursuit. This could be a mind trick though. And yes it is, Zabuza going out just to play mind tricks with Akuma and gain back control. Elbow right to the face. Zabuza as roughneck as they come. And now Akuma though. We're talking about a disciplined fighter in Akuma. Not willing to give up until the battle is lost. Now both men are back outside again. This time Akuma does not fall for the control here. And Akuma, oh man, an Irish to the pole and slams his face and sends him back into the ring. And Akuma can capitalize right now by going for a cover, but it's too slow to get back into the ring, giving enough time for Zabuza to recover. And now Zabuza is back in control in this match. Zabuza's going to lift up Akuma. Oh, and a knee crush right into his own knee. And that could slow the mobility down for Akuma. Zabuza kept working on the knee there. And now both men are grappling to see who's going to gain power here. And Akuma's going to win that battle. As Akuma now. Oh man, and a back suplex, a twirling back suplex like that. Now Akuma's going outside. Oh no. Hey, wait a minute. Come on. These are newly furnished chairs and tables that I am working with, man. Oh, wait a minute. Akuma! Choke slam onto the padding. And there is barely any padding to begin with. There's little to no give in them. But Zabuza was able to get back up with that backbreaker. What a physical knockout, drag down fight between these two men. Oh, and Zabuza busted open from that pole shot by Akuma. One of these men will go to Excel 29 in that gauntlet match to meet Haru Glory, possibly at high voltage for the Excel Championship. Look at this, Zabuza able to capitalize off Akuma's mistake. Oh my goodness! The Kenjutsu brought out to Akuma. And this can signal the end, but Zabuza is not going for the cover. I don't understand. Why did Zabuza not go for the cover? That was awfully regrettable from him. I would have went for the cover as soon as I hit that Kenjutsu. Nonetheless, Akuma now able to recover from it. And another inverted neck breaker by Zabuza. Look at this elbow to the shoulders here. Sends Akuma back into the mat. Still to come tonight. Oh, and a clothesline by Akuma. Like I said, still to come tonight. It will be Donkey Kong and Kinnikuman one-on-one As we go for a cover here, Akuma, 1! And a shoulder up by Zabuza. But as I was saying, Donkey Kong will meet Kinnikuman one-on-one later tonight in another Gauntlet qualifying matchup. A match that I am really waiting for and truly excited for. Akuma with another cover, 1! And another shoulder up by Zabuza. But like I said, Donkey Kong and Kinnikuman, a match that I am anticipating for, as it'll be the first meeting these two have had ever since the Elite Tournament back in April, which saw Kinnikuman defeat Donkey Kong in the quarterfinals to eventually win the whole tournament and become this year's King of Elite. So there's a lot of history there between those two that we will see here tonight. And Akuma kicks Zabuza all the way back. And Akuma with a DDT. That cannot suit well for Zabuza, especially with that busted open wound. Another cover, 1! No, and a shoulder up by Zabuza. And Akuma getting a little bit frustrated that he's not able to put away Zabuza right now. Look at Irish Whip, no, makes it out. Oh no, a jawbreaker by Zabuza. Caught Akuma off guard there as the crowd, none too plays with that. And now Zabuza with a single leg crab. And Akuma needs to look for the ropes here, especially since Zabuza has been working on that knee throughout this entire matchup. And Akuma needs to look for the ropes here, and he does. And Akuma now coming back with punches here, trying to get a comeback going. Look at this, Akuma, a nice spinning back suplex. Took a lot of momentum and strength in his part. Now Akuma, oh, an Irish Whip Zabuza all the way to the outside, and I do not like what Akuma has in store for Momochi Zabuza. Oh no, and it looks like I'm saying goodbye to this table, am I? Oh yeah. Bye table. I hardly knew you. Oh my god, Akuma! Oh my god, no, Akuma! Not a tombstone! Oh my goodness, a brimstone! Through the table here, look at this instant replay! Brimstone through the table, my announcing table! And look at this, Akuma back in the ring with Zabuza! And the crowd is on their feet for Akuma, thinking that Akuma might win it here. Oh, Zabuza with an eye rake. And Zabuza able to rebound back with a suplex. Awesome visual by Akuma, just nailing the brimstone through my table. As much as I didn't like it, that's just something I'll have to deal with. And I'm not going to tell these two that I didn't like it. I don't want to get beat up. I want to live. And Zabuza with the camel clutch. And Akuma needs to look for the ropes here. And oh, no! Zabuza! As Zabuza was able to submit Akuma with the camel clutch. And Zabuza has won this match. Unbelievable! After a brimstone through the table, Zabuza was able to put the camel clutch onto Akuma. And as Akuma was so close to the ropes, Zabuza was able to make Akuma submit. And now that man, Zabuza, will be at Excel 29 in the gauntlet match to determine Haru Glory's opponent at high voltage for the Excel Championship. The crowd is a bit of a hush mode right now as that man is advancing. Hey, wait a minute. As a limo has pulled up here at the parking lot here tonight at the Excel Arena in Anaheim. Uh-oh. And well, there's Moroku the Monk, the leader of Gamma, making his way, I believe, to the ring. And there's Sasuke Uchiha, the Intercontinental Champion. There's Davis and Woody, the Excel Tag Team Champions, and we'll be right back as they head to the ring next.
Audio Jungle.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! Wait, Robert, wait, no. Guys, got him! Oh shit, no! Guy Gardner! This is true. This is a moment that defines a person's career.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel 27, and it looks like we're going to be introduced to Gamma. And there they are, Moroku the Monk, the Intercontinental Champion Saki Uchiha, Davis and Woody, the Excel Tag Team Champions of the Little Fighters, Gamma making their way to the ring. And they had a bit of a mixed result, a mixed bag of results at Ground Zero, and I believe now Moroku's about to address that very said issue. Moroku and Gamma letting their intentions known to the entire crowd here tonight as we send it to Ricard Rodriguez, who was with the XL champion. Welcome back to ACW Excel 27, and it's now time for our main event of the evening. This is a very highly anticipated main event caliber match we're about to witness tonight. If you recall back in April, 2014 ACW Elite Tournament. In the quarterfinals portion of that tournament, it was Donkey Kong going one-on-one against Kinnikuman. One of the best powerhouse matches that ACW has ever seen, and quite possibly KAW has ever seen. A lot of people regard Donkey Kong and Kinnikuman in the quarterfinals portion of the tournament one of the best matches of the entire tournament period. And who am I to disagree with you guys? So you can tell that DK wants to get some redemption after suffering a loss from Kinnikuman when Kinnikuman lifted Donkey Kong up with so much awesome feat of strength. And Kinniku busted DK in the match to win that matchup and eventually win the whole tournament and become the 2014 King of Elite this year. And you can tell Donkey Kong wants to redeem himself and he gets this opportunity. The winner of this match, however, will also meet Momochi Zabuza and two other people at Excel 29 in that gauntlet matchup to determine Haru Glory's high voltage opponent for the Excel Championship, and I cannot stress that enough. But here he is, the 2014 King of Elite, the 2014 ACW Elite Tournament winner, Kinnikuman. And man, what a lot of momentum this guy has. As Kinnikuman and Kakashi Atake were able to defeat Roku the Monk and Sasuke Uchiha at Ground Zero last week. Add that to the fact that he is the 2014 King of Elite. And I gotta tell you, Kinnikuman is on the path to becoming a potential top star in Excel, quite possibly a possible Excel champion. The future remains to be seen. Kinnikuman is down on the right path in terms of that case. The crowd giving Kinnikuman a lot of love here, as they did with Donkey Kong when he came out. But here we go. A rematch from April. The 2014 Elite Tournament. It's Kinnikuman versus Donkey Kong in tonight's main event on Excel 27. As Kinnikuman takes down DK with an elbow to the face. Oh my goodness! A back body toss using all the strength, that weight detection. Since Donkey Kong weighs a lot. He's a fat little monkey. Oh my goodness again! You gotta wonder, Kinnikuman's making a statement with these feats of strength that he's done as of late. Oh, and DK misses that clothesline there. I should say Kinnikuman did. Kinnikuman, however, gets him right back. Kick, no, DK. Belly to belly sends down King Muscle. And now Kinnikuman here. The arm wrench there sends Donkey Kong a little bit of a loop. And Kinnikuman really being aggressive early in this match. As Kinnikuman, oh my goodness, a sidewalk slam again, using his strength to lift up Donkey Kong. And look at this, an amateur takedown. An amateur wrestling style takedown by Kinnikuman. Now Donkey Kong, however, is back in control here. Oh no, a knee to the face as Donkey Kong was going for a shoulder thrust. Clothesline missed again by Kinnikuman. Donkey Kong now from behind. Donkey Kong will twirl him around. Irish whip. Oh my goodness, Kinnikuman with a nice belly to belly. An overhead one at that. And look at this, the back suplex. Kinnikuman stalled a little bit there, but I can't begrudge him for that. That's Donkey Kong with a knee, and another knee to the gut. Look at how massive Donkey Kong is, just the way he looks. Obviously he's more bigger and he's more stronger, but I tell you what, Kinnikuman has proven a lot of doubters wrong. That's Kinnikuman now. Oh my goodness, a spinning body slam. But a back body toss by Kinnikuman right back at him. And I can tell we're about to get a great match out of these two. I'm telling you right now, we're about to get probably a better match than they had in the new tournament. Oh, Donkey Kong with a punch. And just wailing on that back. Double axe handle sends down Kinnikuman finally. Donkey Kong, there's a lot riding on him. Donkey Kong, another person last week at Ground Zero. One of the 4 men that was vying for the Excel Championship, which Haru Glory ultimately won in that fatal 4-way main event for the Excel Championship at Ground Zero. But you gotta wonder, Donkey Kong has to get back in the positive spin of things. Nice spinning body slam once again, as Donkey Kong has been seeing himself in a bit of a downward spiral, as Momochi Zabuza was able to defeat the undefeated streak of Donkey Kong at Infusion in 2012. Look at this. Oh my goodness, just brings him back up and slams him back down. But Donkey Kong, after losing his undefeated streak, then going on to lose to Ground Zero last week, a win would do him a lot of good. A win to gain access to the gauntlet match at Excel 29 would do Donkey Kong a lot of good. And another neck breaker sends down Donkey Kong. And not if Kinnikuman has anything to say about it. Now both men grappling for control here, and Donkey Kong will get it with a wrist lock. And now Donkey Kong will go for an Irish whip onto Kinnikuman, and just slams his big old hand onto the back of Kinnikuman. Now Donkey Kong, no, Kinnikuman able to go down and flip him back up. Now Kinnikuman, look at that! Nice butterfly suplex there. At least half-wing butterfly suplex at that. Kinnikuman go for the cover here. One. Whoa, that camera just made me dizzy a little bit. Fire! Anyways, nonetheless, Donkey Kong struggling here. That's Kinnikuman with the belly-to-belly. Unbelievable effort by Kinnikuman here. As if you would expect nothing less. The cover one. And DK with the shoulder up once again. Now DK, look at this. A belly-belly to answer back to Kinnikuman. A lot of alpha male tactics between these two, trying to figure out which one of these two is the dominant one in the ring. Oh, and a nice STO. A running STO by Donkey Kong. And now look at this Donkey Kong. Those big old hands, those big old Brock Lesnar type of hands. Just was wailing on Kinnikuman. And slams the arm around to the mat. That could not be so well for Kinnikuman, as Kinnikuman does need his arms when he wants to hit that Kinniku Buster on the DK. On DK again with another belly-to-belly. Sending Kinnikuman crashing down on the mat. Kinnikuman able to get back up since DK did not capitalize fast enough, which I thought was a mistake. And now Kinnikuman. No. DK, I believe, with a third belly-to-belly in the span of 3 minutes. Impressive. It's Kinnikuman now with a side headlock. Kinnikuman with the scoop slam. Sends down the big monkey in Donkey Kong. And here's the cover here. One. No, and a shoulder up by DK. Oh, and DK got a shoulder block by Kinnikuman, and he did not see that coming. As Kinnikuman goes to the cover, and DK gets the shoulder up at one. Look at this DK trying to fight back here as Kinnikuman has had control throughout this match so far. And a clothesline by DK will stop all that momentum. Again, DK does not capitalize. Again, that's very worrisome. It's now from behind, Kinnikuman, no. A wrist lock from behind by Donkey Kong. Look at this, Kinnikuman hammerlock, tossed into the back. Punch. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, a Kinniku Buster on the DK. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Davis and Woody are out here. What the hell is this all about? Wait, oh wait a minute, that gave Donkey Kong enough time to recover from the Kinniku Buster to headbutt him from behind. And now Kinnikuman doesn't know where he is. DK is about to hit the jungle shuffle onto Kinnikuman. Davis and Woody with a distraction to Kinnikuman, giving DK enough time to recover. And now DK, jungle hijinks. The jungle shuffle and jungle hijinks consecutively. And it will get the 3. DK gets the win here tonight. Although indirectly getting some help from the Little Fighters. As Gamma stated earlier tonight, they're going to be taking over here on Excel and getting rid of all the old fossils, quote unquote, there was. Look at this Kinniku Buster on the DK. And all of a sudden, the little fighters, the Excel Tag Team Champions, come out and distract Kinnikuman from really possibly winning this match. So DK capitalized with the jungle hijinks after he did the jungle shuffle just a few seconds earlier, and we'll get the 3 count. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Excel 27. We'll see you at Excel 28 as the Gauntlet qualifying matches continue. Wow.